Hi guys, it's Becca and I'm back at London Virgin Hair's headquarters and I'm here today with Chrissie Milan.
Hey.
So tell us a bit about yourself, introduce us, pretend I don't know you at all, just met now. What do I need to know about Chrissie?
So do you know what YouTube is, right?
Of course, yeah. I think I've got it down.
So I'm a life and style, I want to say personality, because I'm trying to move into that. Less like YouTube and more like everything. So life and style personality.
Okay.
I blog sometimes, take some pictures sometimes, and I'm on my second gap year, so I'm just enjoying life.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
How comes you decided to take a gap year?
You know when everyone's doing the same thing because that's what they're supposed to do?
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
Cool.
Yeah. I just wanted to know myself first before I decided to jump to the next step.
do the next thing.
Yeah.
So what would the next thing be for you, after, if you was to have done uni and stuff?
I'm going this year.
To uni?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What are you going to study?
Politics.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I did not expect that. I didn't. Not at all. I thought it was going to be maybe fashion or something
I find those subjects so boring.
Really?
Yeah.
So politics is your thing?
Yeah. I like essays, hardcore essays.
Hardcore. She's into the kill. Okay, so you said, you are seen on all these social media sites and stuff. So what would you say is your the thing that you hate most about being known on social media and the thing that you love most about being known on social media?
Ooh, okay, so I'll start with the thing that I love most. Positivity first.
Yeah.
So basically, I like the fact that people can be inspired by what you do. So you don't necessarily have to say something to them, but just by seeing you do good, they want to do good too.
Yeah.
I'd say the worst thing about it is it can become very superficial. People just post to look good, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they want everyone to see them in a certain light.
Yeah.
So they'll post in a certain type of way to make them look good. If that makes sense.
It does make sense. Yeah. So do you ever post any bad selfies or?
I don't necessarily think you have to post bad selfies, but I just feel like people overdo it sometimes.
Okay, everything has to be perfect.
Yeah, or make themselves look more than what they are just to get that validation. I don't like that bit. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about it?
About social media and stuff. I mean, little old me. I think that social media is a wonderful thing, but I think it's had a lot of backlash from all the goodness that it has brought. So it's brought so many people opportunities and stuff, and the people that the opportunities was brought to, they was doing a certain thing, and people have seen that formula and have now been okay, well, I need to then do this and post this and be like that. So now social media's all just become a bit samey.
Yeah, I feel that too.
So that's kind of my thing on it.
What lipstick do you?
Lipstick. I've got this one. It is Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory. Oh, it's a little plumping one, but it's really nice. Little girl's break. What's it called? So who do you look for in inspiration? Because obviously you inspire a lot of people, but who do you go to for inspiration?
Do you know what? I was thinking about this one, and I think because of the fact that there's so many different people on social media, that there's not one specific person, but it's just seeing everyone do great makes you want to do great too.
Okay, cool.
That's the type of vibe I feel from it.
Yeah,
there's no one specific person. Yeah.
What about off of social media in life wise?
There's quite a few people. I want to say my sister, because she's savage. I wish I could just kind of move like her sometimes.
Yeah.
Who else? Outside of social media. In terms of style and stuff, Rihanna.
Okay.
How do you pronounce this? Is it SZA or Shaw?
I say SZA, but I've heard the other one.
Yeah,
I said SZA from the get-go, so that's what I'm going to stick with.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, she's cool.
I love her hair.
Oh, yeah,
she's one of the main reasons why I went natural as well.
Yeah.
I saw her
Is that all her hair?
Yeah. She wears extensions sometimes.
Okay,
yeah, but most of it's hers.
I can't believe that, because I remember seeing it and I remember people talking about it and I was like, are you sure? I don't know if I can trust myself. I want to believe that it's real, but then I was like, there's just so much of it. So that's what inspired you to start your...
One of the reasons why. Yeah, I remember I was probably around how old was I? 12, 13? I want to say that was how old I was.
Yeah.
And I remember like TDE, Kendrick Lamar, and like she was on the come up as well. And then I saw her hair, and I was just like, oh my god, if her hair can do that,
yeah, then
mine
yours
can do that
can.
too.
Yeah. I feel. So, what inspired you to start the curly hair company?
That was mainly because the natural hair movement. So I started like way back.
Yeah.
Before it was like a thing. I didn't really know it was a thing. I was just like, I just want to try. And then after it kind of grew and people asking me about my hair, I was like, I didn't know that people didn't know about their hair.
Yeah.
Like people have so many different products but they don't know how to use them. And I was like, okay, so you can sell products to people, but if they don't know how to use them, what good is it?
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Yeah, so then I decided that if I'm going to sell something to someone, then they need to know how to use it. So that was kind of like the basis of what I wanted to do, is just teach people how to take care of their hair.
Yeah, that's
rather
good.
than just sell them products.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the main thing.
Okay, amazing. So a bit more about the company. So what exactly is it?
Okay, so it's currently a natural hair box that comes with outsourced products, so like you probably your favorite products, and with instructions on how to use them based on what problems or what goals you have for your hair.
Okay, so the box is like specific to the person.
Yeah, so it's like personalized.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So do you recommend what you think they should be using and stuff?
Yeah.
So you really take each person into consideration. It's like, okay, this person needs this person needs this.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like
yeah. I didn't know it would be that hard at first, because I thought, okay, maybe not that many people. When it started to be like loads of people, I'm just like, hey, I don't really know anymore.
yeah. I can't help you all at once. Oh gosh. Well, that's amazing though. So okay, so say my hair is so you deal with curly hair, yeah? So say my hair's curly, but I've got underneath's curly and then the middle bit's kind of straight and then the top bit's curly. What would you say, like, you know, what products can help me get rid of that awkward straightness from like heat damage or whatever, or dyeing it, because I do dye my hair a lot.
You just have to grow it out.
God, just grow it out.
Yeah, you can't revert heat damage.
No. So I'll have to do a big chop if I want to get.
Yeah. I mean, you can like braid it or like bantu knot it so it all looks the same. Yeah. Or like blow it out, then do that. But you can't get it back.
Get natural. Okay, guys. Well, if you're struggling like me and have that awkward straight bit in the middle, then you just got to cut it off and start fresh. Sometimes that's the best thing to do, though. Like, have you done the big chop? Like, did you do that? Or
I didn't. I transitioned.
You didn't. Okay.
Do you know For a Girl Ginny?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
I can't believe. No. I cannot believe. Okay, so for those who don't know who this is, this girl has amazing hair. Like, she's literally built like an empire based off of her curly, amazing hair. And she cut it all off. She just was like, no, that's it. Cut, it's gone. Yeah. But I do love the reason why she did it, because she was like, she just didn't want it to like define her. Like, everyone just knew her for the hair. Yeah. But I was like, oh, but so many girls dream about having that hair. Like, honestly.
Do you think you'd be able to do that?
No. Straight up, no, I can't.
Really?
I couldn't do it. My head shape is not making sure.
That's how I feel, because I've always thought about it and I was like, I don't know what my head shape looks like, so I'm not even going to try.
Do you know what I mean? I can't risk that. It's such a big decision to just cut all your hair off and then just hope for the best that I don't have like this going on. But yeah, so what would you like to see the hair company like grow into? What would be the next step for that?
The next step I'm hoping for is to have my own products, so I just put my own things in there.
Wow, yeah.
Because a lot of stuff doesn't have that great. The stuff inside is not that great. Yeah. So hopefully that can come in the near future.
Yes, that's cool. That's cool. So you can get like a little team together. That'd be so cool. Good. What is the most challenging thing about starting a company? Obviously, it's a big deal, like you said. But what was the most strenuous thing?
Probably, okay, so obviously entrepreneurs look cool, like they look like, you know, boss moves. Yeah. But the mundane stuff, like accounting, or like Excel sheets, or like posting, tracking, stuff like that, the stuff that you don't actually want to do, the discipline to do that is probably the most difficult. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't. So props to you, girl. And you're so young as well. You're doing it at such a young age, like. I mean, I spoke to someone last week in one of the other videos that we filmed, and she was saying that, you know, she doesn't like when people are like, oh, you're so young, you're doing it so young, because it sounds like you've got a restriction on like how old you should be and where you should be at life and stuff. I feel that
But like, honestly, it's so good that you have committed to doing something at such a young age. So I think, you know, you should take props there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, a lot of people talk negatively about the youth, since we're speaking about age.
Yeah.
But what is your favourite thing about the younger generation, like your age?
I love how, I feel like with our parents, they had to do what they had to do to get where they wanted, but I think for us, we're more free-spirited, so we take so many risks, and that's why so many people are successful so young.
Yeah.
Because no one's scared to fail, or they're not scared to take a different path, and I like seeing that type of thing now. Yeah,
that's a really, I like that. I like that a lot.
What about you? How old?
Me? How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 22 tomorrow.
Okay.
I know.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thanks. I'm a grown up. I have to adult now, which is you just got to do it. But it's so sad because in my head I'm still like, I finished school like a year ago, but I'm like, no, year 11 was a long time ago.
That's how I feel.
Even college was a long time ago.
Even when someone asks me how old I am, I'm just like, am I 17, 18, 19?
No.
Which one is it?
Honestly, I think to myself I'm like 18 all the time, and I'm like, no, I'm definitely not. Like, I'm like 4 years older than that. Let's not talk about my age anymore. Let's move forward. So obviously, like, the youth do go through a lot of challenges and stuff, like obviously being young. What would your advice be to them, like, for whatever issues it is that they're facing at that age?
I think the biggest thing that's been prominent throughout is self-belief. Like, if you don't have that, everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Literally everything. So that's probably the most important thing.
Yeah. That's the thing that you... And I think you talk about that quite a lot in your videos as well, don't you? Yeah, so quick promo, watch your video. So here at LVH we promote the mindset of being beautiful and being proudly beautiful. So to you, what would you say being beautiful is?
On your ugliest days, when you have like no eyebrows and your move's not popping, you still feel good about yourself.
Okay. So how would you, for those who don't necessarily feel like that, what would you advise them, or what gets you through a bad eyebrow day?
Those are every day. I'd say don't think that don't compare yourself to anyone else, because that's when you start thinking, oh my god, they look so great and I don't. Accept the fact that you won't look great all the time, and that's okay. And remember that no one cares. Like, no one cares how you look. Like, you could look so bad, but no one's looking at you ever. So yeah, not in a bad way, but like no one cares.
No one cares. Your bad days, someone's gonna see you and think that that's a good day. So, you know, flip sleeve. So anyone that is watching this video, what advice or what life lesson that you've learned would you pass on to them?
Don't ever stop believing in your magic.
Oh, cute. Like, that is Disney right there. Like,
you just sound like old Disney. Oh my god. Yeah, I do.
Beautiful. I want that to go across in glitter writing. Yeah. Okay, so what is next for you? What's the next thing that's coming up?
Next step? I don't know. I don't know how to explain to people, but it makes sense in my head.
Go and try. You got this. I believe in you.
Speak more.
You want to speak more?
Yeah, I feel like I'm very like reserved when it comes to like
public.
Yeah, when it comes to public things. So I just want to have like more of a presence.
Okay, that's so crazy to me that someone that is YouTube sensation and Instagram, which is like, I think I need to be more public. But I like that. Yeah, speak out. You know, say what needs to be said, and people listen. That's right. You know. So, and last but not least, what is next for the Curly Hair Company? You did say that, you know, you want to start making your own products and putting it in there, but besides that, is there anything else that you really want to push for this year, next year?
Honestly, I think that's the main thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and tune in next week. We'll have someone new. We're going to put all the information in the bio, all of your information in the link below, not bio, because it's on Instagram. But yeah, so guys, see you later. Bye. Bye.